Well, car insurance, man. I ain't gonna lie. Car insurance ain't gonna never catch me slipping. Car insurance my biggest op out here. They gonna catch all the heat. They gonna catch all the bullets. All to the left, right, left, right. Car insurance is your biggest op.
Snitching on my facts. Back it up, back it up. 2, 2, 3 gon' make a nigga back it up. 21.
Car insurance. Yes, car insurance. Insuring your vehicle during your biggest screw up. If the damages are even covered. Woo, where do I even start? I remember when I was 18 years old, fresh out of high school, and had got my first car. I was honestly surprised at what I picked up. But other than that, I knew that I was getting my car fixed by my dad. But the first thing that he said was, you need to insure your car. So I done the research and figure out which agency would be the best, and the first thing that came up was Progressive. As soon as that, I spent up to 20 minutes filling out my private information just to have Progressive light me up with this $1,000 policy. Man, what the fuck? So then after, my mom told me to call them and see how I can be able to get those payments lowered. And basically what they said is, I'm sorry, this is the way that how things are. You could at least try to get your parents to insure your car. So then, me being confused and tired of these expensive ass payments from the whole group of the mainstream insurances, I go to my dad and I bother the actual shit out of him. And only a few days later, he tells me, alright, you gotta pay about $300. 300 bucks, my boy. Woo, my boy. Way far from $1,400. Way far from $1,400. Way far from my student loan refund. Cause oh man, if I was on my own, I would have been freaking bankrupt off these damn payments like a Hellcat owner with 31% APR, and I'm about to get my shit repoed in the next month. So realistically, in the end, I have insurance on my car. Yes, the same car that is sitting in the yard and undrivable because apparently the engine decides to overheat. And the moment that we get the piece of shit fixed, the car goes into lock mode where the immobilizer sends a signal to the ECU which locks the BCM, preventing the car from starting. It's only been a month and we still haven't seen any results at all. Like hell, man. Like hell. I just need my car back, dog. I can't do this shit anymore. I'm nowhere damn near ready to buy another car. So screw you, Pathfinder. Put this into perspective. You've been working at your piece of crap job for a couple of months to about a year, and you make enough money from that job plus the amount of money that you begged your parents to give you to buy that Dodge RT, Nissan 350Z, or that Q50. You get to the dealership and make the worst financial decision of your life by making a down payment on a car with 28% APR plus $900 of monthly payments. You finally get your keys and you drive it home, and now your parents are fed up with you for buying that damn Scat Pack other than buying that Ford Focus they intended you to buy. Now you need to pay for your own shit insurance in the next few days, or in another scenario, you make enough money to buy the car for yourself without any help because you're a godly go-getter, a hard worker. Congratulations, but the fight's not over just yet. I do get the fact that different rates for different people, but jeez please. But hang on, I'm not gonna sit here and just rant all day about car insurance. Look at it like this. When a new driver is licensed, it's about that time for them to hit the road along with the other hundreds and other bullshit and people that are on the road that comes with it. So you know what that means? It is time to get that coverage, my boy. So that meaning that someone out there can have your back whenever you screw up. Someone, or you being around 17 to 23 years old, is probably looking at these 4-figure rates and probably saying, damn bro, I am going to be bankrupt off these payments. Realistically and statistically, if you are in the age range that I just detailed, the reason why the rates are like that is because either you're experienced or either irresponsible and not well grown yet to drive on the road by yourself, let alone be next to like 4 other people in traffic and be behind and in front of like over 50 to 100 people on the road. Just think about it. Or you're just not a safe driver in general. All of this information sums you up to being labeled the term at risk. At at risk of crashing your car or someone else's car, mainly due to the fact that you have a lot of freedom on the road to cause a lot of damage. So in the end, don't take it personal when Progressive or Liberty Mutual hits you up with that fat ass 4-figure bill as much as your student loan refund. Like $1,200? Dog, that's my fucking rent. You're probably thinking, $1,200? I can't even make $1,200. I'm pushing fucking carts at Kroger. I'm bagging groceries at Walmart. I'm bagging orders at Burger King. Bro, what the fuck, boy? You gotta be real freaking bold to hit me up with this bullshit. I'm hanging up. Oh my god, I'm done with this shit. Dad! Mom! And just a little side note, this is why I can't even have a fucking sports car at like fucking 18 years old. Because a muff like this. And the main thing is, he's only like 17 years old, hasn't even barely grown a beard yet, and he already got a 2021 BMW G body. Come on, bro. Where in the hell is the 05 Camry at? Where in the hell is the Jalopy vehicle at, man? 25 and older drivers usually should have rates that should be at least much more cheap. Since you pass the age of that adolescent teenage type phase of your growth, it's either you got into an accident or you struck some shit in the middle of the road. Now at this point, you should have figured out what type of driver you are, whether you're a good one or whether you're just a damn very terrible driver. But if you really need help identifying it, remember, driving is a calamity. Types of drivers you are. Go check it out right now. Alright, now after watching that video, what do you think what type of driver you are? If you've seen no type of real changes in your insurance, just go ahead and just talk to your insurance. If they don't want to cooperate with you, just ditch their ass in the dirt, curb stomp the fuck out of your current policy and let them know they ain't shit and move your ass on to someone else. If you see no changes at all and the rates are still the same for every other insurance that you get quoted for, yep, that SR22, the bottom of the barrel, the high delinquency, high criminal, high ratchet energy type shit.
Fuck y'all too, lame ass nigga.
Fuck it, man, you just trying to get some bare minimum. Give me that shit score looking hideous. Ugh. But hang on, you also can try defensive driving courses on the other hand, because those are what can really help your driving record out. In whatever pothole you sunk into, whatever ocean you slide your fireman to. 35 and older. You legit do not have much to worry about, honestly. You grew up from being a destructive teenager, from a young adult, and you live your life as you go on. And you work a normal job every day, father or mother of children, or not. You still gotta come home to something, which are your bills to live in these expensive ass places and cities you live in, or you probably live in a closed off suburb. Your insurance rates from this point is gonna be much more cheap. More like 200 to 100. I wouldn't, don't quote me on no double digits. Do not quote me on that shit. But yeah, you basically get my point. I'm not gonna just go on a random ass lecture or anything like that. I'm really not gonna do all that. But I got one more video up my sleeve, and then that's going to be it for just 2023. But 2024, I'm going to go for posting more video, more better content, especially when I get a very special present in the next month. So make sure y'all do the routine, drop that LS3, like, subscribe, and hit that bell 3 times in a row. Hit the one out of the first or the third options, LS3. Come on now, LS3. You know what I'm saying. But on the real, I'll see y'all later. Thank you.
You win the race.
Reset.